Well, we're online, my laughing little lichlings, and I believe because of a natural 20 on Sam's end, we're going to go ahead and pass recap off to Mossman. Ah.
Jingle. All right. So last week, you all were in. Where were you? You were in the plane of shadow, and you were planning on traversing and heading back to the plane, material plane. And upon doing so, you united the orb of returning. The gods were okay with it. You did a little skill challenge and were able to figure it all out. And upon returning, you are greeted by rock, a large dome, and what's it called? Emberfall, a large dome. You guys were on top of it, along with many of the citizens of Asligas, and you realize that the deities were not there. The citizens were pissed and decided to take their anger out on you after some talking down a little bit. There were some dragons, 10 in fact, dragons that came flying out of the dome underneath it and questioned you, wondering what the heck are you guys doing out here? You explained the situation. They accepted and allowed you to enter the city of Emberfall. And there's this picture. I think that's not the right one, but that's okay. So you guys headed in and met. Excuse me. Oh God, I'm dying. All right, you guys met with Arnathar, who is the gold dragon. It seems like the dragons are the ones that own and operate the place, or not operate. Citizens operate it, and then they are allowed to keep some of the wealth that they find, while also donating some to the dragons. And it
They pay
creates
taxes.
they pay their taxes, and it creates a massive hoard. The dragons don't really care as to the goings-ons of the city as long as they get paid and as long as nothing is creating too much of a hubbub. But you guys started walking around the city trying to like figure out what the next part of your plan is, to figure out where are the deities that you were just hanging out with, when you met a excuse me, I'm really burpy all of a sudden. You met an individual that goes by the name of Smith. And I'm trying to find his picture, but I cannot find it. Yeah, it's okay. So you find this individual by the name of Smith, who, of course, is Dan's character from long, long, long ago. He explains to Spider that there is a weapon, or a ore, I should say, a metal that is powerful enough to harm even the most dangerous of foes, but it is very difficult to work with and very impossible to find. Usually you only find it in the center of a dying star. But that's for a side quest for a later time, potentially. You discovered a group of cultists called the Nullifiers, and they were trying to talk with the dragons when you guys were headed up to talk to the dragons, and they seemed okay-ish when Muad decided to have Rot go and track them down. Upon tracking down, they were found in a lair beneath the city, and they were nullifying a priest of Boaz who lost their power as soon as they were nullified. He was still alive for all intents and purposes. He seemed fine, but the nullifiers had taken his divine powers from him, from this cleric. And so Rot decided to engage, and they were attacked by something called the Godless, as well as the cultists themselves. There are two main cultists, it looks like, Thaddeus and Morgan. They seem to be the people pulling the strings, and the Godless then attacked Rot. Rot got out of there, and you guys all met up and decided that the next thing you were going to do was, I don't know, because I never asked you during the week and I already came up with a plot, so you're going to follow that plot.
Got it.
Fine.
But before that little plot hook goes, I think you had a long rest. What are you all doing? What are you all talking about?
I remember that we saw the nullifiers because Badib shared the imaging with us. And I remember talking to Sapientia, and she says, yeah, I can't feel the gods either. And we're all kind of making the assumption that somehow Parker Van Horn has them somewhere. I believe was our assumptions.
Can I ask Seraphor if he has anything ever that he's been living with him? Anything that Astronaut ever gave him?
I mean, a handshake, a sense of courage. I don't really know. I mean, we didn't really have much.
Oh, I have Astrodon's hair.
Oh,
because I cut it off of him so we could find him.
That's correct. You did say that.
Yeah, I sure did, bitch. I know how this works.
Actually, before we take a adjourn for the evening, would you mind helping this one?
Of course.
I'm gonna go back into a room that has just been recently created. That is all it's like an observatory around the planar telescope that I harvested from the tower. And what I'd like to try and do, since we're back in the normal realms, is the dome opens up and it just looks out onto sort of the plane energy between the planar bubble, and use the telescope attuned with Bhranti and a scrying spell with Astronaut's hair to see if we can sort of like determine where in the cosmos gods are held in a base.
As you are doing this, you hear a very loud clang, cling, 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 cling. And you look back and you see Seraphor just looking very coy and, I'm sorry, I'll pick it up. He like touched a delicate instrument.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
How about I'm gonna walk over, help him put it back up, and then I'm gonna discuss to him what Spider calls museum hands. It's also the Diov's library hands, where we put them in our pockets and we don't take them out.
Why does this sound like something your parents did to you? And you're
She's total Spider Mom right now.
Spider Mom.
No, I'm talking about.
But no,
like,
that is
Sam.
totally true. No, that is definitely a true
actual
thing.
Parents.
Yeah, no, my mom did that all the time when we went
Funny.
anywhere like like fancy stores, museum, anywhere. It's like you put your hands in your pockets; they don't come out until we leave.
Oh, my mom did the one finger touch. You're only allowed to touch things with one finger.
That's a very dangerous idea, but
Yeah, that was her thing. I'm not saying it worked. I'm just saying she did.
Well, Diov, so you are looking at the planes for any kind of energies or things that might be able to be discerned for the gods.
Yeah, I mean, specifically since we have that, we never really got anything from Mildred or Fatmos or the other good gods either. I think astronauts don't have anything from, so I figured we could try.
Yeah.
You know, with pumping Bhranti's scrying ability and using the actual arcane focus telescope.
All right, so I'm gonna
Probably
need
one of those things I should have put to you a week ago.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna need a intelligence check for use of the telescope.
Straight intelligence?
Whatever skill you think that uses intelligence that would help you. Probably investigation.
Do I get guidance?
Yeah, I'll guide the shit out of you,
have-
baby.
you have my blessing. Go for it.
Oh my god.
Woo!
my
You
God.
don't need it.
So this telescope is unique in the fact that it's actually a smelloscope, and you see Diov put his nostrils onto the telescope and just begin sniffing the cosmos. And
This was such a cool idea, Jesse. Why you gotta ruin it?
and with all of his intellect, Diov is panning through the planes at this point in time. It'll take some time for you to find whatever it is you're finding. So over the course of the next 2 hours or so, is there anything anyone else wants to do?
Keep an eye on our lovely little klutzy friend.
I am focused in on scrying my little heart out.
Scrying?
Yeah, I'm scrying to help Diov.
Okay.
What's Mod Dib doing with free access to the whole shebang?
To the hole?
The hole,
Oh
doing
my God.
something, doing something you should not see a machine do. No, probably.
Just gonna cover
Uh,
his Seraphor's eyes.
Probably just working in the workshop, either trying to make upgrades for himself, TT, or the other one, CC, or the like. You know, just messing around. Maybe he'll give them a soul.
Just for funsies. They already have souls. Okay.
Mod Dib could try and stitch nothing.
I don't
Maybe
like
they have
that.
ideas.
I like that one. I don't remember if we ever confirmed if they had souls or if they were purely.
I don't think they do. I was just saying they have souls. They're nice and sweet. But I don't think they actually have souls.
Do you want
They
to
have-
investigate it?
Yes, please.
All right, give me an investigation check.
This
That's
is a moment of
surprisingly
existentialism. It's Mod Dib as he's
So,
Oh God.
how is it? How do you detect for a soul? You've seen automatons all the time, and none of them really have a soul. But you're not really sure where souls originate from. You assume it's deity or some sort of a divine magic. But then you investigate TT and CC, and it seems that they are so old and their wiring so crossed, and all these different networks have been able to completely rearrange themselves inside their bodies, that is creating something complex, something beyond just numbers and wires and electronics. And you are able to determine that, yeah, you think that CC and TT have manifested out of, in essence, nothing, a soul.
They wanted to be real boys.
You know what this means, right, Jeff? It means Mod Dib can start printing his own money
Yeah.
if he figures out how to make soul.
We're all over
you
for.
determine that CC and TT, they've been alive, quote unquote alive, for a very long time, and it might take that amount of time, that amount of life experience, that amount of diverting from their programming to create this soul-like structure, this experience that is a soul.
Yeah.
All you need to do is create the Sims, but fantasy.
Oh no. Yeah. I would like to investigate this further.
What are you
Doesn't
trying
have-
to? What are you trying to glean?
Well, it looks like it takes a lot of time, but specifically if there's any way it could be sped up, or if there's, like you said, they've been alive for a long time. I wonder if it's like maybe a bunch of crossing wires as well as degradation within programming to kind of work it all together.
Or just like evolution in a sense.
A natural
Yeah.
process.
Yeah, see if it's a natural process or just through laws of probability it happened twice kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. I would say even with that 28, you're pretty certain that it is a probability and a nature thing. With enough time, the probability goes up, right? And and these two individuals had plenty of time to have this experience, and they made it.
Jesse fails to mention that Mod Dib's doing all of this science on.
The moss that's on TT.
That lives forever.
Well,
You gotta get some of that immortal moss, baby.
if he's starting to put money off of TT, then TT is suddenly gonna not have his plot armor. That's for sure.
You be nice to TT.
They'll find
As
ways to
for
fuck this up.
As for Diov, in the cosmos, there are a multitude of different planes of existence. There are major planes, that's for sure, and you know these planes decently well. But there's an innumerable amount of lesser planes or smaller planes, and you somehow beat the odds. You somehow are able to find Astrodon in a remote part of space and time, and you've pinpointed it.
Yeah, I mean, as him and Bhranti are looking through the telescope, he's got a rolled scroll out on a table, and it's slowly filling in like a coordinate map, so he could find it again if he needs.
Mm-hmm.
Taking notes, baby.
That interesting. Don't you love using villains' own tools against them?
I don't know if I enjoy using anything that being has created, but if it is what we need to do, it's what we need to do.
Fantastic. Thank you. I couldn't have.
I know.
All right, calm down. Go get a brandy.
Bhranti, at this point, you receive a message in your head. Do you accept?
Yes.
Are you willing to
Right
pay the
left.
collect call?
Unless it's from the prison. I told them I'm not taking any more of his calls.
You hear, "Hello. This is a cleric of Sapientia. I was told by the deity herself that you are the one that I need to contact in order to give this information. And Lars, stop it! No! No, you cannot talk to her. Lars, I'm gonna have to use another..." And it cuts out. About a minute later, you hear, "Sorry about that. Sapientia told me that I should tell you about something important. My group and I will not be able to teleport there until tomorrow. Unfortunately, we're tapped out. But I just wanted to let you know that..." And then it cuts out.
Okay.
And then a minute later, "There is a book where you are in a book shop, and it has relationships with Parker Van Horn. You need to find it, and we will get there hopefully by tomorrow to help you out. I don't know how it relates. Lars, I've told you enough. Yes, we will see her tomorrow. All right. The book is called Winter's Gate Codex. We will see you tomorrow."
Thank you. Well, after that very confusing message back and forth, I'm assuming that we did this before we took a long rest. We took a long rest, woke back up, and I would be like, "Hey, BT dubs, we have to go look for a book. Winter's Gate Codex."
What book did you say?
Okay.
Yes.
Of course.
Perhaps there's a bookshop.
A bookshop, did you say?
That's my guess. It's a big city. I wouldn't be surprised if they had many bookshops.
All right, give me a moment to squirrel away a few things, and Diav's going to disappear back into the back and come out a couple ladies and ready to go.
Okay. Shall we adventure, children? La 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 la. I begin.
Beans. Sorry, Jesse. What happened to my golem?
What happened to your golem? What do you mean?
Big body. Is it still on top of the? Is it in
Oh,
the shadow?
the giant
I forgot to
warmonger
ask about
golem.
that.
It is not
Yeah.
present. It is not present.
Yes.
Don't you do this to me again. This is the second
is-
time, motherfucker.
That is the second time.
Jesse was not ready to have a Power Rangers battle.
There are reasons. I have noted it. Don't worry. I know where it is, but it is somewhere.
Bastard.
I didn't get my army of golems, and now I don't get the big golem. What did I do to deserve this?
You've been a
All right.
silly goose, is apparently what you've done.
I have been a very silly goose.
So you guys head out of the Diov mansion and head into Emberfall. The city is a bustle with lots of tradesmen and people walking and talking and moving a bunch of crates and barrels full of who knows what. Where are you guys going?
Hello. I'm gonna look for like the. Actually, because we're staying in the inn. In Diav's thing in the inn, so I'm just gonna ask the owner if there is any bookshops that he could point us to.
Yeah, my name is Garnet. Just to remind you, thanks for
Thank you.
forgetting. But
Wow,
Hi,
Jesse,
Garnet.
I didn't say that in front of him.
mhm.
Jack.
All right. Well, yeah, we have a few different places. We have the Radiant Ruby Reeds. It's kind of like the place where you find smut. We also have the Topaz Tome Treasury. The owner's kind of a little out there. We have the Amethyst Arcane Archives. It's more of a like a spelly sort of area. It's not really for leisure. And then we have the Crystal Cavern Chronicles, which is a child's bookstore kind of.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'm thinking the spelly kind of location sounds like it probably closer to what we're looking for.
Probably. Jessica, you give the 3 names in chat. One.
Yes. The Amethyst Arcane Archives. Here, let me just type it out.
AAA.
Alright, that one. And then we have the Crystal Cavern Chronicles. And then we have the Topaz Tome Treasury. Can't roll the tongue on that one. And then we
Treasury's like the
have
children's book.
No, the last one
no.
is the Treasury.
Oh.
The last. There was 4 of them, right?
There were 4 of them. I can't remember what the
Yes.
last one that I gave you was. Hold on. Topaz Tome Treasury. Radiant Ruby Reeds. There we go.
Red Raven.
The Radiant Ruby Reeds is the
Is the smut
red
one.
light. Yeah, red light
Yeah.
district.
Oh, okay. So
Apparently the Sapphire District doesn't like.
okay.
So
So
alliterations in this city, huh?
Okay, in
Right.
case you haven't noticed, for the last 5 years or so, every single shop has been an alliteration.
Yeah, yeah,
Literally
that's what it is.
every single shop.
Literally.
Jesse loves alliteration.
All right, where are you headed to first?
which one was the was it the Topaz Tome Treasury that is the one that is like what's the word I'm looking for?
Crazy individual or kind of a out there individual who owns it. Excuse me.
Oh, that
Beautiful.
could also be somebody who would have those kind of books.
Out of the way around.
Okay. Oh, hi, Stinky.
Must have come through the back.
Yeah, my dog. Not you guys. You guys probably smell just fine.
When we walk, Muad would like to hold himself back a little bit and kind of keep an eye on the crowd.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
She's laying down. She's fine. Okay. No, she's not.
Cultish people.
Mm.
The people
me a
who might be
perception check.
very upset. Oh, damn. Not my best.
The DC is only an 18. Oh.
It's, you know what? It's kind of important. I'm going to add a D10 to that. Only important till it isn't.
So
21.
you are walking a little bit behind, and you're not a small individual, as you are a Rubit. You're kind of towering over the crowd. You can kind of keep an eye on Bhranti, Diov, Syder, and Kaelor and Rot, or Rot's maybe on your shoulder. I don't know. And you can see people like going about their day, but you do notice that an individual is tailing your group as you keep an eye out. Keeping their distance, definitely not making any moves or anything like that, but definitely
Eye on us.
has been keeping an eye on you. Yeah.
I'm going to have Rot fly up to him. And
Hey, that's a fucking problem.
We're walking here.
And does it look like a cultish individual or maybe someone working for the dragons keeping an eye on us? As I remember, they were kind of interested in us when we walked in.
Definitely not dressed like a cultist. Absolutely not dressed like a cultist. Seems to be human, male, brown hair, brown eyes, white skin, but dressed in normal clothing, like just regular old robes that you'd see of like a worker here.
Okay, Rot's gonna sit on his shoulder, and I need a wisdom save.
Oh god. I don't think there's any way for them to save. Needs a natural 20. Nope.
So that's just to get him to talk. That's not malevolent. And Rot in her New York construction worker accent will ask what's going on.
Oh, I'm just following the lady there, and he points to Bhranti.
Why?
Because I was told to. That I'm just doing my job here.
By whom?
They don't really like me disclosing that kind of information. I mean, you're a good friend and all, but I don't wanna drag you into this.
Well, as friends, I would like to let you know, the big metal man over there, he likes to hurt people. So you should probably stay away if you would like to continue breathing and not eating out of a straw.
I mean, I appreciate that. The people I work for are also pretty scary, and they're pretty
Can I roll
threatening
an
too.
intimidation? Can I roll an
Sure.
intimidation for that?
Sure.
Nice, sis.
Sorry to not take her about.
We have no idea this is happening, unfortunately.
You know, I trust you. You're probably right. I'm gonna leave. Hopefully, I'll just avoid my superiors and avoid you and avoid your group or that group or whatever. But thank you. Thank you for looking out for me. I appreciate it.
Smart man. And Rot will give him a gold coin, which is functionally worthless.
Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate it, I guess.
Hey,
The
don't
real
bite the hand
prize
that
is
feeds
your
you.
life. Don't worry about it.
And he goes off and down an alley.
Mother will
Also,
walk
I
up
will
and-
say, I would say that knowing everything that happened with the cultists last night, Bhranti would not have consumed any divine spark, so she does not have to glow.
Got it.
So her group is a little less of a target. I mean, she still does give like deific energy, especially to the people who like would want to worship her, but which I mean is like everybody, but but she's not fucking glowy, basically.
All right. I'll be right back. Gotta blow my nose real fast. Allergies. Sorry.
You're all good.
Oh, these cultists are going to be a real problem, huh? More than normal, I would imagine.
It's unfortunate, you know. I just don't understand. If their powers are so strong, I mean, Anara, could you shut the fuck up?
All right.
My
I'm back.
my only other thought is that what if they are working for Parker Van Hoon? He's not one to really like gods. It would make sense if the cult was extracting powers for his own use.
As you guys
Especially-
turn, yep, good.
Especially if it's only godly power, considering there's a lot of other beings that are considerably strong. So it seems kind of like it's a one specific use of this power kind of thing. I had a train of thought. I lost it in the middle of that. That's a bummer.
It is being, yes, you are correct. I would say 10% is going to the individuals, and the 90% is going somewhere else. You are not certain where. All right. As you guys turn the corner, the Topaz Tome Treasury is an ancient edifice. Its weathered stone walls adorned with faded golden topaz embellishments. Inside, the air is thick with the scent of aged parchment, and the soft glow of torchlight illuminates rows of weathered shelves, laden with centuries-old tomes and scrolls. As you look around, you can see an individual sitting behind a counter, reading a book rather quietly. This is generally the gist of what the Topaz Tome Treasury looks like, and you can see it
that's
reading a book with big old glasses.
Aw.
He looks back up to you and goes, "Oh, are we open? Does the sign say open?"
It
It
does.
did.
I must have read through the night again. Sorry about that. Hi, I'm Pipkin Wobbledoo. Are you looking for anything in particular? Anything I can help with?
I'm actually looking for a specific title.
Which one would that be?
I'm gonna write it down. I don't know why, but like some part of me says not to say it out loud. And then I will hand him the piece of paper.
The Winter's Gate Codex, as he says it.
Okay, that's fine. I just was afraid that it was gonna like explode or something.
As he says it, nothing happens.
Okay.
And he goes,
Firebolt.
I'm actually not familiar with that one. Here, let me look around. Hey, how'd that book get over here? And he's looking up at the shelves. What about that book right there? That shouldn't be there either. Well, if we do have it, it's somewhere on these shelves, as he points to literally the thousands of books on the shelves.
Do you not have an organization system like a Dewey Decimal?
I thought I did. Maybe many years ago. I don't know. The last time I cleaned in here was 52 years ago, I think, when we opened.
Oh my.
Unfortunately, this is very common with bookstore, and we deal with these quite a lot. Actually.
And okay, team, stretch out.
You're welcome to peruse. I'm going to be sitting right here in a good book as he opens it up.
See that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast locate object.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast librarian and organize the entire.
As you cast locate object, nothing pings. Nothing pings.
I don't think it's here, friends. Just to be safe, maybe we can just do a cursory search around.
That might me. I don't mind perusing for else that might be while we're here.
Right. So I guess investigation.
Okay.
You want a group investigation, or you just want?
Let's do a group investigation. I think that'll be fun.
Scooby-Doo gang.
Can Maud read?
Wow.
I'm kidding. Obviously, he has to be literate, otherwise he can't write those contracts.
I can read anything. I cannot speak everything, but I can read.
It's
He's
he got the
super-
new model of ChatGPT.
Spider and
I'm working on it. Sorry.
Yep. No worries. 24. You guys are doing pretty darn good right now. Dan, how are you? How is life?
All
God.
right.
There it is, Spider. Thank you.
I'm in full armor.
We're investigating.
Investigating?
Something.
It's really hard for her to bring the magnifying glass all the way up to her eye.
This thing isn't mobile.
Well,
Yes.
while we make fun of Sam, Dan, how are you? How's life? Tell us
Thanks.
anything that happened.
Good. Just got back in from vacation. The rollover back to not vacation was going to be a little bit more chill, but United and the immigration and the custom services in Houston just couldn't get their shit together.
Ugh.
Good times.
No, because we got to overbook everything, and it's very important we remove all the agents from the airport and stick them on the border so we can fearmonger to everyone.
Yes.
That's a 22 average.
Kaelor, do you have an investigation check?
I do. It's not great.
Go ahead and roll it. I mean, it can't be much worse than spiders.
Don't say that out loud,
Thanks.
Jesse. Don't put that out there.
That's an inside thought.
Hey.
All right. As you all look around, you are perusing the books and just enjoying your time, seeing all the different titles and whatnot. Diov, pretty much all of them you've read before. Spider, you, however, you are reading through the books and you're like have a finger on each book as you read through it, and then you touch a book, and I'm gonna need a con save. 15, not good enough. All right, you're gonna take 14 cold damage as you notice that this book is frigid. We're talking sub-zero. It is emitting actual frost coming from it, and
Like negative 70 stock.
oh, easily lower. And it just immediately frostbites you, and you are going to get 1 level of frostbite.
Oh, shit. Not that.
Reminder
Oh,
to
What the
reset.
fuck is a level of frostbite?
I will tell you. I would like to thank John from AAW Games for giving this idea to me. So it is frost touched. Skin itches and hurts, becoming slowly numb. Characters suffer a -2 penalty on strength and dexterity checks.
Unacceptable.
We're gonna have to chop those fingers.
Can you put that into the group chat, please?
Absolutely. I'll put it in the roll 20.
Thank you.
But as you look at this title, you realize that it states the Winter's Gate Codex.
And Jesse, how long is that supposed to last?
Until it is healed.
Oh boy.
We'll heal you shortly, darling. I will pull the book off the shelf. And then
You
con
are gonna
save,
make a
I'm
con
assuming?
save, yeah.
Mage hand.
This is at advantage.
Got it.
Nice.
To 29.
29. You save, you take half damage, and you do not get frostbite.
Okay.
Take 7 points of cold damage as you take this book off the shelf. And then as soon as you do that, Diov mage hands it and holds it with the mage hand.
I will start thumbing through the pages, I guess.
All right.
Without my fingers, I will put on. I can put on gloves to.
All right. As you begin opening the book, you all feel this little bit of a chill come around the room around you as the room around you gets a little bit darker. The illumination, the lights begin to dim. Pipkin over in the corner is just reading his book. He doesn't seem to notice at this point in time, but the room's getting darker and colder, very cold. You all begin to shiver a little bit as the room slowly disappears. And Diov and Bhranti, you two are probably the ones that would notice this. You are getting plane shifted.
Wood. Bhranti. And Spider, as we're like shifting, it was like we're falling through the voids. Have we not had the conversation about not touching magical books?
Well, I don't think Spider realized it wasn't magical, and I was told to get this book, so.
I remember getting lectured about it.
Well, no, we just took the book away from you, darling.
Hey, that's a lecture.
Yes, perhaps identifying it before we started flipping through it would have been a smart idea, but here we are floating through the void. Hurrah, huzzah, let us go.
As you all float through, you feel that warp speed one more time as you finally find structure beneath your feet, and the wind hits you first. It is frigid where you are. You look around you. It's light, relatively light. Clouded skies, mountains around you, with one that stands out in particular. The winds are whipping, and it is cold. Everyone make a con save.
Point of order, I'm immune to cold.
Good to know.
You still want a con save?
I do not need a con save from you.
Okay.
Hello.
Damn.
The DC is 22.
Not damn.
Kaelor, I don't think that's your true save.
No, it is not.
Bhranti's good enough, as per usual.
Good enough.
What?
That's also not your con.
I don't know why it's acting weird.
It just had an update.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go to
it's
features and
definitely
traits, and it'll update.
Features and traits in
Your D&D Beyond, and it'll
Okay.
like update it for whatever reason. Sometimes it does that. But anyway, regardless, Spider, Muad, and potentially Kaelor, you are going to take another level of frostbite. And where is it? Right there. And Muad. Right there. So all deck saves are... So if that's an 8 plus 8, I'm going to keep your original 8. So that's a 16. Kaelor, you also have a level of frostbite. And...
Can I
Yep.
cast Fire Shield?
to give you a little oomph.
It gives me resistance.
It's a cold. All right, I would allow you to roll it with advantage.
It's not an advantage, it just happens. Oh. Constitution?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
advantage. So roll it with one
Oh.
time.
Ooh, boss man, let me tell you how likely that is. Not very.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it did okay. So regardless of your fire shield, it's hot, it's warm, but that whipping of the cold air just really gets to you. And so for all of you, Spider, you have bleached. The rest of you only have frost touched. So -2 penalty to strength and dex. Whereas Spider, you are bleached. Yellow and white patches begin to form on the skin. The character has a 50% chance to shiver uncontrollably when attempting a strength or dex check or saving throw, making the check with disadvantage.
I will cast. Does it seem that this magic could be cured with like greater restoration?
Actually, simple healing would do it. It
Oh,
seems
okay.
like about 40 hit points will clear 1 level of frostbite.
Okay, then I will do. I'm gonna do actually mass
What was-
cure words
What
or
was the
mass
damage?
No damage for this one.
Sorry.
No damage for this this one.
No,
Aha!
I was just saying sorry to didn't mean
Okay.
So
to
that would
interrupt.
be 42 healing
All right.
for
So
mass cure wounds, which would be
All right.
42 per person.
sounds good. Spider, you only have frost touch now. The rest of you do not have frostbite. But it is still cold, and you feel like within a short time period, you'll be making that con save again unless you find shelter. You look up the mountain, you do see what looks to be a hollow section of the mountain, not too far from where you are.
Can we quickly get to the cave, please?
I can get us there very quickly. Yes, I will.
Perfect.
Shape change into my dragon form, and I'll fly them all.
Are you gonna do an ice dragon?
No, I'm a void dragon.
No.
That's my favorite kind of dragon.
I am literally a void dragon now.
Nice. And then we get the fuck up out of the cold.
By going
Alright.
to the cave.
You guys are found right here. There you go. Zoop. You guys get to the side of the mountain and the cave, but you notice that the cave actually has a big ol' ice wall in front of it. It's very shallow, still in the elements in essence, but there is a large ice wall in front of you that you can see beyond that there is more to the cave than meets the eye, but for now
So-
it is closed off.
Can I can we walk up to the cave wall perhaps and see if the ice wall itself is an illusion or if it is really there?
Sure.
For
As you walk
starters.
up, you chuck a thing of ice at it, and it clinks right off of it.
I can
Okay.
take care of that if you out of the way.
Okay. Moving out of the way.
Muad'Dib is a furnace. Is he melting the ice wall?
Sure. Yeah.
Wait, should we maybe not melt the ice wall?
I would say the Void Dragon has already created a solar
Okay.
flare.
Okay.
And has exploded the fucking wall.
I say this as this is happening, and I look and shrug.
Mug the camera.
I had a toddler distracting me. So was there any healing beyond the 21, or do we not yet have enough to get rid of the initial frost?
You got 41 healing,
42.
but you should have been fully healed
Yeah,
because we had a full rest.
Okay.
Yep. So you took a long rest. In essence, you are right back where you started with a long rest. So just take a long
So
rest.
you're good.
All right. You see in front of you a large room with an etching onto the floor of a glowing rune. It looks like you can hear the sound of a voice calling after you, and it states, "Hello. Do you have an invitation?"
I do. I was sent here by Sapientia.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Oh, wow. Okay.
There is no one here by that name, nor are we aware of someone by that name. Goodbye.
Not to sound, you're very, very skilled patron of the arcane arts, Bhranti, but is it strange at all to you that your goddess who you have actual conversations with would have communicated via a cleric?
I don't know.
Perhaps it's good crap.
I guess maybe. Could Bhranti do like a Arcana check to see if maybe this was a bad idea and then now she's trapped?
Religion check. I mean, Sapientia, you're not the only Sapientia follower. So,
Right.
it is totally possible that Sapientia put another group on a task that they followed a thread, while you guys followed a thread, and this other group were going to follow a thread, but Sapientia was like, no, send them, they're already there, call them, tell them, and you're going to work with them. Like, that seems legit.
I'm just thinking gods need to figure out three-way calling. I'm gonna mage hand the Winter's Gate Codex out to say, is this an invitation?
Unfortunately, it is not. Now please leave, or we will be forced you to leave.
Well, we don't
Well,
want
we don't want to fight with you, obviously, but I was sent here for a purpose, which is about as much of an invitation as I think you're going to get. And we mean you no harm.
Diov, for you would know this because you are wizard. It's the magic mouth. It is the magic mouth spell that has been communicating with you all in this time. And during this time, who can see True Sight? Who has True Sight? Anyone?
I have blind sight.
And I think Spider has blind sight as well.
Mm-hmm.
You would have noticed that there is someone very much walking on the ceiling.
Oh,
Multiple
hello.
people walking on the ceiling.
Are they David Bowie? Are we in the labyrinth?
how you turn my world, you precious thing.
Just for doing that, we're gonna roll initiative as the invisible stalkers descend upon you.
Nice.
Speaking of invisible stalkers, I just binge watched Baby Rain, and it was dead.
I have no idea what that is.
It's a Netflix show.
I'm assuming I can only fit my head through this entrance.
I'd say you could squeeze your whole body, but we're gonna put you. I'm gonna leave your token the size as it is, but you're like right behind. Yeah.
I mean, you do have a Void Dragon token, Jess. That's all I'm saying.
I got enough shit to do. Alright. I'm gonna roll all these because I don't feel like doing them all in the same.
I swear to God, Jesse, there is a way to select all those tokens and have them each roll individually.
Is there?
I've never been able to figure it out.
I'll need to do some research and give it to both of you.
Alright,
Should
cool.
make your life 100 times.
So I cannot find this menu option to get this fixed, and I'm still having problems with the roll-in.
Just tell us what your modifier is when you roll.
Okay. Here, I'll just roll it manually.
Alright, so the invisible stalker is going to, it is invisible, and it's going to come down and try to attack Bhranti, who anticipates the attack. 1, 2. So, you, natural 1. 19 to hit.
No.
Bummer. Alright, this guy also anticipated by Spider, so only going to do so much. 20 and 32 to hit, Spider.
The 32 will hit.
26 slashing and 15 cold damage. And I also have a picture of these guys. Did I already give it to you? No, I did not.
No.
Mm-mm. They look kind of cool.
Here you go.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Alright. And then this guy in the back is going to aim at Spider and icy grasp you. The Frost Stalker targets one creature can see within 60 feet of it. Target must make a strength saving throw. You have a -2 to your strength save, by the way.
I'm aware.
Oh, you still save. And is restrained in ice. You are not restrained. Yada yada. You take half damage of the 47. Half of the 47 is 23. Take 23 cold damage, and then that's it. Nothing else happens.
Wow.
This guy is going to icy grasp Bhranti with a strength save, please.
This is advantage.
You can feel the ice coming up. Ooh,
19.
just save.
Full save.
What is that? 29 points of damage, of cold damage.
Okay.
And that'll be that. Bhranti.
It's a me. Okay. Hold on.
I'm moving you up a little bit, Bhranti.
I mean, I'll allow it, I guess. And then, I'm sorry, what was the damage I took?
29.
29, okay. Let me... okay. D-foot. Okay, yeah. We are going to circle a death. Let me just get the thingy here.
If it matters, these guys are up on the ceiling.
It's a 60-foot sphere. So I
It
don't know how
doesn't
tall
matter.
this. Okay. So then they're all going to get Circle of Death. And that would be a con saving throw.
What's the save?
That was weird.
26.
Sorry. Yeah. 26 is my spell save.
4 of them will pass, the rest will not.
33 necrotic for the ones who failed, half for the ones who saved.
All right, anything else?
No.
All right. And next is Diov.
All right. Trying to figure out how. So, Jesse, since this, I'm not thinking this map is wholly accurate to what we blasted through the. Can you tell me how big of the opening is?
The opening right here is about 15 feet wide, if that matters.
So from between Spider and Bhranti, then. Like here's like I could walk through this part then.
Sure. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay. Just want to make. All right. Cool. In that case, I'm going to let out a gravitic breath. I need everybody in a 90-foot cube. Need to make a strength DC 22. Hey, a couple passes.
2 passed.
Okay, so blah, 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 blah. They're not flying, so they're just gonna take 2d6 force damage. Their movement is reduced to 0. They failed. The ones that failed cannot move. and it lasts until my breath weapon recharges.
All right. Anything else?
That's my whole ass action. Yeah, I don't remember if we ruled if I, as a Void Dragon, have legendary action, but that's my turn.
I don't believe we do. It would just mess up too much.
Yeah.
All right, cool. 5 points of damage to those who failed.
Yeah, force damage.
All right, and Spider.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Oh, shoot. Sorry.
All right, just whacking them with the Vorpal.
Yeah, well, the one in front of me, is the one in front of me on the ground or is that in the air?
He's on the ground, and he is
Okay.
also restrained. Is it restrained, Diov, or
He's
grappled?
just
Or...
movement is 0, I think. I can double.
Cool. We'll say restrained. So you have advantage, and all those are gonna hit.
All right, so 15, 17, 15, 13.
60 points of damage. Anything else?
Let's throw in a superiority dice. And then I'm going to do a bonus action. And this is going to double.
$34.
And
All
that'll
right.
be my turn.
Beautiful. And this guy way in the back is going to icy grasp the dragon, because duh. Strength save dragon.
Ooh, it's advantage. Well, I am immune to cold, so it does nothing.
Ooh. Stupid. Alright. This guy is going to see Bhranti and icy grasp Bhranti. With a strength save, please.
Advantage.
Nice.
You're fine. So 26 cold damage, that's it. And then this one is going to icy grasp Spider. Strength save, -2 for Spider. Fail. You are restrained, and you take 31 cold damage.
You do have Indomitable if you want to.
Yes, I do. I'm using Indomitable. I can't
Roll
deal
again.
with this.
That's
we
gonna
go.
help you. You take 15 cold, and you are not restrained. Kaelor, it is your
Okay.
turn.
Okay, so again, partially on toddler duty. What's the current state of the cancel mark on these guys?
They are.
Can't move.
They're,
Restrained.
yeah, they can't move.
Okay. So you'd be amenable to me taking advantage of blasting them in the ass.
Blast him in the
They have
ass.
disadvantage on dex saves, so anything with a dex save will be.
Woo! Boy. Well, let's see what we could do for that.
Fireball.
Hey guys, you know how you fight ice?
With fire.
Yes. Very good, class. All right.
Thank
Now for geometry lessons.
you.
Okay. So it looks like if I was landing there, I'd be blasting Bhranti as well, and
You can
our
take it.
Void Dragon friend.
Yeah, they can take it.
I do have. I have a decent deck save, so.
All right. Well, you know, to give you all some admin advantage, I'll spend the points to safe cast it for Void Dragon and Bhranti.
Oh, what a
Um,
gentleman.
I already get advantage against spells, but thank you.
Oh, you already get advantage? Well, no points for you then.
Yeah, actually,
and-
I do also have advantage
so save
against
the
spell. So save the points. Never mind.
All right, I'm gonna start blasting, and I'm also gonna use my bonus action to go to my Emerald form because I'm a squishy boy.
Good choice.
All right. And scroll into the right level. There it is. Fireball. Wait, what? Currently not recognized. Open sidebar.
Oh, yeah, I had that issue last week. Just try refreshing the page. It worked for me, but I
Okay.
don't know. It'll...
I think your spell save DC is pretty massive, so
Yeah. Did it even show a roll?
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay, now I'm signed out for some reason, and it's not taking me to the sign-in page.
God damn it.
Whenever
Do
I
you
click
remember?
on sign-in.
Do you remember what your spell save DC was?
No.
it's probably
So-
like 25, 26.
Yeah, because it'd be
They all fail.
two. It'd be the 22 charisma, so that's a +8 if I remember correctly,
Yeah, they
And
would all
then-
fail. Do you
and then
remember
2
the
more for
damage?
my object. No, I was casting it at oh god, it's the second highest level spell, but I forget which
Eighth
number
level?
that is.
8th?
7?
No, sorry,
Eight.
third highest. So it'd be like 1, 2 down, the one with 3 slots. So then it'd be 7th level, which. Oh god, why is everything not working today?
And the 3rd level is what is it? 6d6 or 6? Oh, 8d6.
Oh, it's 12d6.
12d6.
Roll 12d6. There we go.
Oh, you guys got the same.
That's funny. All right. And then you take your damage, Void Dragon, and all that.
Yeah, what was the spell save DC?
We'll put it at
24?
25.
Right? Okay.
Now I'm logged in again. What is going on? All right. Yeah, the save DC officially is wait, where's
Under spells.
why is it? Oh yeah, there it is. It's 24 after accounting for the item.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Anything else, Kaelor?
That is it.
And you're in your umbral form. Wadib.
Spider gets foresight.
Oh, God.
Cool.
Yeah, at will, baby, without using a spell slot.
So what can that do again?
Everything.
You cannot be surprised. You have advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. And other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against you for 8 hours. Or until I cast
You
it.
rock.
Don't thank me. Back to Warlock. And Rot is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Less than 10. Are these guys in my aura?
We'll go with sure.
Cool. They take that damage first. And yeah, I need intelligence saving throws from all of them.
Every single one?
All of them.
Oh, God. All right. Let's see if there's any natural 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. We got a natural 20!
Damn.
We got a natural 20! We'll say it's this one. So this is the only one that made it. This one way back here. The others...
The one that can move anyway.
Yeah. So he takes half damage and is not stunned. The rest are stunned.
55.
And if they die, their heads explode.
So that's 20 minus...
Well, usually it's just to start our fight, so they never die at the end. The beginning, at least.
All right. Anything else, Wadib?
Middle finger to the one who resisted it.
All right. And last guy, minus 55. Cool. And back to Bhranti, because they are all stunned.
Beautiful. Okay. guy right in front of me is gonna need to make a dex save. And then
Automatically failed.
okay, great. Because I'm casting chain lightning into this guy, and then it's gonna hit that guy, and then that guy.
So 4 people.
Yes, right? Yes,
Alright.
3 bolts leap from the target, so.
I think they have disadvantage or just fail automatically.
Yeah, it's a dex save, so.
Auto-failing.
36. Minus 36. All right. Anything else from anyone else or from Bhranti?
Bonus action, I will eat one of my sparks and start glowing.
Yup. All right. Diov.
Well, my breath weapon recharged, so they're no longer restrained from me.
Don't think it matters.
But since my breath weapon's back, I'm going to go ahead and let out another solar flare. So this is a 90-foot cone. I don't want to kill rot, so we're just going to get these 4 up here.
Got it. Bhranti, how does it feel to have a void dragon just scream in your ear as it just lights these guys up?
Honestly, I'm used to it.
Isn't 2 little fingers with silicone implants at the end just come down and plug your ears as I scream?
No, Bhranti has actually just been wearing earplugs this whole time. She just actually never listens to any of you.
She's got really good at reading lips.
Mm-hmm.
Realizing the
All right.
connect.
Spider.
All right. Let's see if we can't take care of this.
Explode some heads.
You have advantage. Come on, chop him off. Chop
I'm
him off.
trying.
Come on. Oh, God.
Oh,
Wait, don't you chop on a 19?
I don't think so.
You don't crit on a 19?
I thought you did. Regardless, you use that one maneuver that you never use.
No,
that allows
instead.
You...
No.
No.
You do have a maneuver that allows you to lower the threshold. So if you use an exertion point.
Like, that's what Alora used.
Yeah, from level up advanced 5e.
Sure.
Use an exertion point. Use that thingy, and how would you like
Where
to
would
chop
that
this guy's
be,
head off?
though, in roll 20?
That would have
Yeah,
been something
you
you
would've
should have
had to-
added.
Yeah, it's something you should have added like a year ago.
Yes,
Or
I
I
can
added
just
it.
sad.
I may have
His
added it.
His head turns
Sorry.
into a curly black-haired head with glasses, and she cuts it off.
Mm-hmm.
I have brown hair.
And a weird obsession with just a specific moss. It's very fucking uncomfortable.
As she cuts off its head, it explodes.
All right, Spider, how would you like to kill him?
Quick, efficient. Really? Are you fucking kidding me?
Ah, that's hilarious.
That's the bonus action.
Okay, can you walk up to someone else and do it?
Yes, I can.
All right, you walk up to this
I'm
guy
gonna walk
and
up to the one next to
chop.
Rot. Fuck me!
chop, chop.
And then pop, pop.
All right. Anything else?
Heavy sigh, and I'm just gonna get ready for the next round of attacks.
All right. Oh, it's the guy who can actually move's turn. What's he gonna do? He knows that the Void Dragon won't take the damage. It sees Spider. Yeah, it'll Icy Grasp. Wait, hold on. Never mind. Belay that.
No, do it.
Well, I mean, I would if I could, but I cannot. So he is going to rush forward to Spider and Frostblade.
It is attacking with disadvantage.
Oh, also,
Tw-
that whole
yep.
area... Oh, never mind. It's not... Never mind. My gravid breath isn't...
21 and 22 to hit you, Spider.
No.
Miss, and Kaelor, it is your turn.
Oh, wait, the 22 hits, sorry.
All right. That'll be 29 slashing, 12 cool damage. Kaelor, it is your turn.
41.
Okay, so I'm gonna clean up some of these guys with a double round of cantrips. So first we're gonna target this guy with the 21 health. And I don't believe this will roll, but we'll see. Okay, no, it's not. Okay.
You might need to reinstall again.
I'm definitely gonna need to do that.
How annoying.
I could pull up your character sheet and roll for you in the meantime.
That'd be appreciated. I was just typing it in for this one. D20. Okay, plus 14 for the firebolt. Ooh, nat 20.
Well, that's complex.
If it does at least 21 points of damage, we'll find out if it does.
Okay, here's
His
the
cantrips,
base
I think,
40-10. I
percentage.
Oh my god, look at that damage!
Nice.
Just explodes.
Hey! Time for second cantrip. Let's target this one not next to the void track. Oh, wait. Wrong thing.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah, okay.
Is it still your old Kaelor sheet, or do you have like Kaelor the second? Or...
I only see one Kaelor. 18 will not hit, unfortunately.
I mean, he would have a higher than plus 14 too. His proficiency bonus is still 6 on it.
Oh.
Da da da.
Oh, that explains.
He would have at least plus 2 to his proficiency, and then if he's boosted his charisma at all from 22, it would be high.
And I think he has blood something, an item that raises it by like plus 1 or plus 2.
So he hits.
Yeah, he'll definitely hit. All right, roll damage. There's a quick feat you can add. Either Jeremy or Dan, you can add it. I think
Yeah,
it's
it's the proficiency bonus plus
I
8.
can't add his I can only...
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'll add it. I was hoping to go back and fix all this stuff yesterday, but then the flight delay pushed me a day back.
All good.
Darn it, TSA.
Yep. Well, it wasn't even the TSA, it was the immigrations thing, because they delayed the flight, and then they're like, okay, congratulations, you now have 30 minutes to go pick up your bags and go through customs.
You're like, what? Have you actually ever been to an airport before?
Yep. Okay. Alright, so here comes the damage. 21, okay, he's halfway down.
All right, anything else?
That is all.
All right, Muad.
It was a bad time to take a bite.
It's not. You got him, Jesse.
Oh, love it.
Man. This guy is still currently standing, right?
Sure.
How about no? Intelligence save.
Oh, God. Let me guess. Natural 20. So close.
He is incapacitated till the start of my next turn.
All right, I'm giving him a hand for... I don't know. All right.
You dick slapped?
Yes.
Wait.
1, 2,
Rot
3,
is-
4, 5. Go ahead, Rot.
Are these guys humanoid, Jesse?
No.
Too bad.
That was hot, by the way.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, it killed him.
It did kill him. Very nice. All right. Anything else? Or how does Rot want to kill him?
Just an intense amount of necrotic damage, necrotic energies. But since there is no soul, It just kind of shrivels up the body.
Okay, Bhranti, back to you.
It's my turn. Okay. Let's see. Oh gosh, get all the way. Okay, we're gonna go right here, and then I will. Oh, actually, I will go right here, and then I will stab it. I will stab you. Yeah, that's
Those
a
will hit.
natural 20. Okay, so for the first one, it is 18 slashing.
How do you want to kill him? It's gonna kill him.
Oh yeah, beautiful. I just slice his ass up, and it's like lightning damage too, so he just like cracks a bunch and then explodes.
Snap, crack a pop.
Yeah.
That's
And then
Christmas.
I do have one more, so I'm gonna go right up here, and I'm gonna do it again.
They'll do it again.
I'm not gonna do it again.
Miss.
That's my turn.
Diov.
I will take that inspiration though.
Well, into the room. I will attack the one that Bhranti's attacking.
Get your own bad guy. This is my bad guy.
All will hit.
Take
Immune to
damage?
cold.
Okay.
Yeah, immune to cold. So that's what, 53. No, 43. 57. Cool.
That's my turn.
Spider, back to you.
All right.
Chop his head off. Chop his head
I'm
off.
trying, man.
Oh, the
Nope.
opposite. I said to do the opposite of that.
Doesn't she have
God,
advantage right now?
Spider.
But can I get inspiration
no.
because of the first one
You
natural
have
one?
advantage because of foresight.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Oh,
You
that's
do have
true.
advantage. All of them will hit. You do not
Okay.
get your you do not get inspiration. But at least they all hit. So that's a good thing.
Okay. And then there's that. And then this last one is going to double.
63 plus 24. Beautiful. Anything else? Anything else, Spider? Spider?
We lost her.
Nope,
Oh, there she.
that's
There you
it.
are. Okay.
All right, this guy is stunned until the end of Maud's turn. This guy is also stunned, but he can maybe save. Natural 20?
Nope.
That's embarrassing.
That's a no. Kaelor, you're in your umbral form. What are you doing? He is dealing with a toddler right now, is what he is doing.
Sorry, I was dealing with a toddler, then I forgot to take myself off mute after dealing with the toddler. He was very insistent that he take someone else's bag lunch and take the bananas out of it, or possibly something else.
What's his age?
5. Also, he the thing is that also he started talking like a little bit later, and he talks in Spanglish, and my Spanish is bad, so like.
Yeah,
So
you're like,
it sounds like you need to sit him on your lap, and he should listen to our podcast.
yeah.
Oh god. All right. So I'm gonna just walk straight through that stuff with my umbral form, and then be like, "Oh, hey, that guy needs some finishing. I got bracers that let me double cast cantrips that make fire. I should do that. So I'm gonna throw some fire bolts at him again."
They have, Jesse, do you have the stream up?
Do I have the stream? No, I do not.
I
Let me
do.
just check to make sure it's working, because my OBS just might be frozen, so I don't know.
It is on the photos of the bookshop.
Can you
bookshop
unmute it
owner,
really
so.
quick and see if you're hearing like live feed or if it's for audio?
La 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 la
Gross.
la.
I unmuted it when I was talking.
Oh, okay, so
Oh.
it's doing live stream.
That's really far behind.
It's not transmitting the video for some reason from my browser source, so I'm just gonna switch to the middle logo.
Got it. All right.
The audio's fine,
Anyway, Kaelor.
Roll to hit with the first firebolt.
Oh my gosh, hits. How would you like to kill him?
Slowly, painfully.
Oh God, it's just it hits, it sparks, and then you see a second splash of flame, and then what happens to these guys? Do they burn? Do they melt?
A frosty ash.
All right.
Nice.
And then you had another firebolt, I believe you said?
Yes, I do. That'll be coming. Do y'all prefer the guy next to Spider or the guy that's a bit further away?
Guy next to Spider's
Either-
only that can move right.
All
Yeah.
right. One next to Spider's getting it.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Not as spectacular, but I was getting spoiled there.
All right. Anything else, Kaelor?
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna bravely hide in the corner.
Muad
Good
did.
job, bud.
Okay, so he is no longer stunned at the beginning of my turn,
Oh,
so he takes this damage.
34.
Rot's gonna fly up to this guy and soul yoink him.
That'll hit. There's
And-
25.
Just to be an asshole, the guy who can now move around again needs an intelligence save.
I hate you.
He is stunned. Well, stop taking my golems away, Jesse.
I want to be big like Diov.
All right, anything else?
That is it.
All right, natural 20, here I come. That's enough. Bhranti, how would you and Diov and Spider like to wrap this up?
Oh, I'm just gonna slide on over here and just slice and dice this thing.
All right, Bhranti, Diov, Spider, how do you all wrap it up? Don't have to roll for it.
Nami,
Oh.
choo choo.
Slice and dice.
Slice and dice.
And chew. Beautiful. You guys finish up these invisible stalkers, no problem, no issue. And once more, it is quiet. There is a door to the east on this side.
I will retake humanoid form. And can I see where the magic mouth was coming from?
It is actually this glyph on the ground. It seems like that is where it originated from.
I'll just snap my finger. Spell it.
Oh, can I Arcana it first? Okay.
It was a magic mouth. It's a pretty basic spell.
Yeah, but maybe we could have figured out who placed it.
Unless you're particularly aware of the specific magic user's way of writing glyphs. And the voice didn't sound like Parker Van Horn's, as far as I'm aware. We all would have recognized.
It did not.
Okay, well, whatever. I will. Oh, how's everybody doing? Okay, I will mask cure wounds for myself and for Spider, and I think
Thank
that's it.
I'll take a wee bit.
Hey,
Now, is the healing going towards her health, or is it going towards the frostbite?
well, technically, if I have it large enough, I can do it towards both, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Double whatever you.
Yeah. What is this? What level is this? I will do it right. There we go.
Muad, how long does Fire Shield last?
Technically only 10 minutes, but I kind of forgot. I have
44.
more or less permanent fire shield.
Thank you.
It's always burning.
Just welcome.
Yeah. I gotta find that. It is encased in fire. My body radiates tremendous heat, burning those around you. Sort of. So anybody within
He's
15
a
feet
moving
of me.
space heater.
Stay close to Maud. All right, Spider, are you healing your health or healing the frostbite?
It's 44 HP, so she can heal 20 of her, 22 of her, or 24 of herself, and then the
I think
HP.
it's 40.
It's 40.
Oh, I
Wait.
thought you said it was 20.
Nah, it's 40.
Oh.
You know what? I'll take the frostbite.
Get rid of the frostbite.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Right.
Subtract 4. All right. Besides the door, is there any other writing or anything else in the?
There is, on either side of the north and the south of this room, you can see depictions iced on, like etched, what do you call it? Chiseled? That's the word. Chiseled into the
44
ice.
for you, Spider.
Another one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Another one.
She's our tank. I can't have her at low in HP.
You-
Sorry.
That's okay. You notice that there are depictions of what look to be a vibrant, beautiful area. It looks like it's full of vegetation. The sun is shining down upon the people, and it looks like a very happy civilization.
So the opposite of this place.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Be a history check. Does the iconography match anything from a planet or either one of the two planets or planes that we've been to?
I'll
Go
assist
ahead and
you.
make go ahead and make your roll. History check. DC is going to be 40.
Oh, so
What can I guide?
You
Yeah.
are more than welcome to guide.
Ayo.
Diov, in your immense amount of knowledge, you have seen depictions like this before. This is found only on the planet of, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, Verdantia. I'm going to write it out. Verdantia, which pretty much translates to green planet. Yeah, that's about all you got.
Curioso and Curioso?
Isn't oh no, I think that is I think that would have been knowledge we didn't technically have. Is it I believe when Jesse showed us the mountain it said the mountain of Verdantia. So
Indeed.
Mountain of the world. Strange. I wonder what that's to bring us here. Can I just, before we move on to the next room, is the book still like active? Is it still like holding onto the frost, or like it magic? What?
No, it seems like it's still holding on to its magic. It seems like it's if you wanted to go back, it doesn't seem too far-fetched to be able to do that.
Does the book hold any information or knowledge in it that outside of its teleportation device?
Yeah. So it begins talking about the world that is Verdantia, and it's all about the people of this world and how there is a pantheon, how there are multiple cities, there are continents, the wars, the war efforts, the peace times, the golden era, the technology times, different explorers, different historians, different kings, queens, etc. Like, it's a history book. It's a codex of everything about Verdantia, and it's known as the Green Planet because the entirety of the planet is supposedly covered by a green life forest. The entirety
So
of the planet.
until something clearly not good has happened here. Something or someone has made it so that this green planet is now covered in ice, and if you an infrastructure based on moderate temperatures, you definitely would not be prepared to deal with a frigid coldness such as this.
Nice, Kaelor. Good job.
Guesses on who did it.
Finally.
I feel like I have a hunch.
Kaelor,
Yes,
if you want me to send you some information on like thing upgrade on your sheet to make it match an epic level character, I can do it.
I would very much appreciate that.
Thank you, sir. All right.
Oh, all right. We will. I mean, this does say Volume 1, so I'm assuming we might find another one in here. Yes, further information.
perhaps. All right. So should we continue on and hopefully not freeze to death? Everyone, stay close to Mod.
I'll cast detect magic as we approach the door to make sure it magically.
All right. As you get close to the door, there is magic upon the other side, but it's not specifically on the door. Do you want to go through?
Yeah, I mean,
Don't think I need to be able to. Yeah, I just need to. Yeah, choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. So if as long as within 120, I will attempt to.
All right, go ahead, and it is a what do you call it? Epic tier 1 spell, if that matters.
most definitely does.
All right, Jesse. All right, Jesse.
You want to play hardball?
I think a 28 beats that. Look up. Not. Okay, well,
Dispel.
we did something for that when we were in the prison.
I feel like it was a +2 for each tier. So if it's a level 9 spell, would be
19.
19. So then it would be 21 for
Yeah,
a
so
tier 1.
Definitely beats it.
All right. With that, you hear a shattering of a spell, and you walk through the door. As you look through, you could see that there was a mist or a fog that was really thick, and as soon as the dispel goes off, it clears it, and the fog dissipates. You look above you, and there are icicles, very sharp icicles, from the ceiling, looking. They are about to fall.
Menacing towards you.
Menacing. They are menacing.
You know, I heard a story that icicles kill like 10 people a year. Is that true?
Oh, that's just in Wolf's Deep.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Are you talking about just natural icicle falling, or are you also talking about projectiles and stabbing devices?
I was hoping I was just talking about naturals, but now you're making me question what my question was.
Wait, hang on. Don't go in yet. I would like to walk up to the front and cast Thunderclap.
Make them all bam.
Yeah.
That's cool. You guys hear a as the icicles all clink, 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 all of them begin crashing down, and you hear the sounds of something moving quickly towards you all in anger, very much in anger, as
Yeah,
it
steps
probably
back.
got pelted as you all look upon a large creature in extreme anger and is going to charge you. I have a picture that I can show you.
In my brain, it was the Grinch.
I mean, is he free for dinner later?
The
wait,
Grinch.
wait.
I can fix him. Vic.
Wait. I want to do something.
What do you want to do?
There's an angry ice person coming around the corner. I would like to become Ice Brohan, the chillest, friendliest ice person ever to live. That's friends with all the ice people. It's just a generally chill guy.
My God. Do you get to wait? Do you get to learn? Do you get to learn languages?
That's actually a good question. You know what? Okay. Kaelor is going to circumvent this to an extent by making a part of the implanted, like, made-up character of Ice Brohan, as he's just a chill guy that kind of mostly communicates in, like, shrugs and grunts and stuff. Like, yeah.
Alright, what's the roll?
Intelligence save.
Oh, God.
Is it intelligence?
Yeah.
It is.
Let me tell you how intelligent these guys are.
That one.
Kaelor and him are now best friends. They're arm in arm, skipping.
I come up to him and I just immediately, like, put my arm around his shoulder, and then I'm like, hey, and I, like, gesture if I didn't even say anything, like, hey, meet these guys. And I'm just, like, pulling y'all's hands together to try to shake hands.
At this point, the Frost Tempest is also buddy with you, but he sees Muad'Dib and gives you, like, the finger. As you can see, it's, like, steaming around Muad'Dib, especially, and yeah, not a fan. But he's starting to speak to you in a language that you probably do not understand. It's Aran.
I'll cast tongues on myself.
And then you can mentally translate through him with our with our telepathic
I'm
bond.
stroking my ice beard, pretending to think for a moment.
You hear him say, Muad. You hear him say, "Keep that one away from me. Why are you here, bud? I've missed you so much. I don't think you're allowed to be in here right now. The master wouldn't want it."
I give him a shrug, like, just like, you're being too serious, man. And then, through the mental communication, I'm like, fuck, like, what do ice people do for fun? Like, how do I convince this guy to do something? Come on, give me an idea.
Ice skate? I don't know. Ice skate.
Hockey.
Ice hockey.
Sledding. Down a very long mountain.
And
Make a
I'm
snowman.
I'm like, how do I say, let's chill out, bro? You want to play a game? These guys are awesome at games. I mean, except that one.
Sure. What game are you thinking of? Wait, can he understand you?
I mean, so, like, I'm trying to talk to my buddy that can speak the languages. So
You
I would
can't
assume that
speak to him telepathically if he allows himself to be telepathically linked. He'd have to allow himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's your bud.
point. Yeah, because I do have that cantrip, so I can just start chatting with him. I telepathically say, yeah, you know. I'm like, I make up. Oh God, what's the silly name for it? I'm like, you know, ice slab sliding.
Ice slab sliding.
Literally, it's just like basically like bowling / curling, but I'm just like making up something because I feel like this character would be someone that would make up games, so it would seem plausible.
And also, the magic of the spell basically makes it so his mind makes it a thing.
Well, because that's kind of the intention of the spell is basically each time I do like they can make the roll each time I do something that's like implausible, right? So like I'm doing the charisma checks and being like, hey, yeah, I'm totally this guy that you think I am, and then like if they ever have a cognitive dissonance moment, then they can like roll to like be like, wait a second.
Yeah, I actually hold the record back in the Plane of Frost for fastest ice sled sliding in town. So we could definitely do that if you want. But I'm kind of supposed to just like guard here. So if you just don't tell my superior, I think it should be fine.
Yeah. Like, I mean, we could do that. I mean, also, like, if you need to be guarding while we're here, like, what's like a game we could just play here while you're like in watching the halls and stuff?
Well, I guess we could just, I don't know, play spin the bottle.
I mean, you might end up rolling this one.
It,
Ew.
As I point to the guy that he was not a fan of, like, man, if you're sure you want to do that,
Why
but
not why not hide and seek?
oh yeah,
And
dude,
he can see.
I haven't
We all
played that
hide.
since I was a kid. You ever played hide and seek? Because I pretend to be
Sure.
translating while
You know,
actually translating.
there was a fog in here that would have made that game super fun, but it kind of disappeared, and I thought that you guys were intruders.
No. These are just my new friends from the slopes. They're like a little funny looking, but they don't mean any harm.
We are super chill.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go hide and you seek me out. All right?
Okay.
We actually let him know what champions. He's got to hide really hard.
We want this to be a hard game, no just slip around the corner bullshit. So we're gonna count all the way to 100.
All right. Here I go. And he goes off. How long does this last?
It's an epic spell, but
Yeah, oh god, I don't
it's
have
concentration up to 24 hours.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he's out of there. You see him around the corner. He's literally in the corner, facing the corner, huddled down, trying to hide.
Okay, we're gonna continue on and pretend, and I'm like, okay, guys, let's just sneak by and pretend not to see, and try not to like pretend like 1, try not to be seen. 2, try to pretend like you don't see him. All right? Okay. And I'm gonna stay in my Ice Brohan form as to try to guide us through these caverns in case we run into anyone else. Okay, here we go, guys. Oh, where is he? I can't find him.
You hear him giggling. This is exactly what my toddler does. He just giggles.
I was just playing with him like that right before we did the airplane ride. It was there was a lot of acting and not a lot of good hiding.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is
Fucking kids
precisely.
suck at that game, man. They put no effort into it.
I'll cover him with like a blanket and be like, "Where's Julian?" And he'll just be giggling like super loudly, like, "Oh, I wonder where he is."
Oh no, he would literally get bored of me looking for him and then like shout out a key, a key.
All right, you see the door to the east. There's also a door to the north and the south in case you missed it. But you can do whatever you want. So you head over to the door to the east. Do you want to open it?
Yeah, let's open it.
All right. So as you open this door, you notice that there is it's all very transparent ice. Underneath the ice is what looks to be a giant that is very much locked underneath the ice. On the opposite side of the room, you can see what looks to be a ancient white dragon sitting atop a hoard of ice coins as it looks at you and begins to growl. And at this point, it's defending its hoard. It does not seem to have as much intelligence as you were probably hoping, and it is going to cold breath your ass. Constitution save.
Not chill, bro.
And that's going to go for Spider and Diov and Bhranti.
I'm immune.
God damn it.
Yay, corners.
Do they have advantage on this inside the fire shield?
I mean, do you want fire damage or do you want cold damage?
I am a heater, my man.
Yeah, I know, and this is like a big blow thing of ice, so no. All right, 72 points of damage to Kaelor. Spider, you take half, so that's 36 points of damage. And then Bhranti, just waiting on you.
Sorry, coming.
He's okay. The dragon, you can tell.
Okay.
So, first thing, you should notice that this dragon is sitting on a hoard of ice coins that look to be chiseled. Its wings are tattered and ripped, and it looks like it is
25.
very old. It is very, very old. 25. All right, you take 36 points of
It's
cold
a
damage.
con save. My bad.
Yes.
I assumed it was dexterity. Oh,
It's
they're
okay.
the same. Great.
I would like you all to roll initiative.
Can we try and not kill him? I feel like he's hurt.
I hate to be that guy too, but we do concentrate.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Come on, I can do better this time, right?
You need
Come
an
on.
nat 20, but
No.
No.
No. I'm not Ice Brohan. Hopefully he's
Not
still
hurt.
you don't,
badly hiding over there.
you don't have the resistance spell.
No, I do not.
I do.
There's a reaction.
Okay, I'll give it to him. D4.
I was just talking about the actual
Oh.
like that.
Oh,
Doesn't- doesn't he take half?
Wait. I would already have, if it's ice damage and not just make a con save, then I would already have resistance.
Yeah, it's cold damage.
From the, from the umbral form.
You take
Oh.
half damage.
Yeah.
So half would be 36. Halved would be
18.
18, which means that D4 you would have needed a 4, and you didn't. You got a 16, so you still failed.
I still failed, but
you didn't take as much damage, so that's good.
okay. How much was it that I took earlier, so I can heal up on that?
Plus 36.
Okay, plus 36. All right. There we go.
All right. Bhranti, you see before you this ancient white dragon, very much torn to shreds. His wings are torn, sitting on a hoard of ice coins, and it shouts, "Get away! It's mine!" What do you do?
In Draconic back to him, I will say, dear friend, we mean you no harm. We just wish to pass, and we will take none of your hoard.
We have no interest in ice money, only gold money.
Make a persuasion check. The DC is 35.
No. I will guide myself. I don't know if that's gonna help.
It apparently did.
Yes.
Just
40.
just to get that extra 40.
Mhm.
The dragon says, "Go back from whence you came," and is allowing you to backtrack.
Unfortunately, no, sorry, I must go that way.
Like, if we can just like scooch over the giant, like.
Mhm.
He's looking very annoyed, but you can quickly make your move. But as you look forward, zoop, you can see that there is very much an ice wall right here to the south.
Can we see through the ice wall?
You can see through the ice wall.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, not a problem. We'll just turn around. Hey guys, can you come close to me just so you can see where we're gonna turn around from?
Of course.
Okay. Where is that spell on this giant list?
Is it Dimension Door?
Yes it is.
Is it? Can you only take one person with you or multiple?
I can own I need to read the wording because there's a way I can try to help fix this along. Wait, why is this showing the wrong one? Okay, there we go. All right, we're gonna display for all y'all and all of our friends watching along.
Yeah, it's just one.
Yeah, just one
What?
person.
So what I was trying to figure out is would I be able to use the whole multiple targets tweak for sorcerers on this, or would that not apply in this case?
Could you quickly read what that does?
Well, okay, yes. So, basically double casting, which is twin spell, twin sorcery spell to target a second creature in range with the same spell as long as the spell's level is being cast is incapable of targeting more than one creature.
It sounds like it is.
Okay.
So are you
I
gonna
know.
burn all the sorcery points for your allies?
So, so basically, what I would do is, the twin spell is points equal to the allies. So, how much of a pain is it to bring Rot back? Because I'm trying to figure out if it's worth the points here. And
It
spell slots.
takes me an hour. Wait a minute.
Rock can go
Uh,
invisible. I know
yeah.
that, but
Yeah, Rock can go invisible. It's fine.
Okay. If Rot wants to sneak around, then what we can do is I can cast it twice, each time bringing two of you along with me.
okay.
All right.
So with a quick zoop, Rot goes invisible. The rest of you get shunted this way. The dragon has true sight, so Rot is probably not going that way. And I'm gonna reveal this area for you. All right, and let's see. All right. In this area, you could see before you, all furniture constructed here consists of frigid air. Sitting atop a throne of icy winds, you see a humanoid individual. He looks upon you all and says, "And just who do you think you are coming into here? Where did you come from?"
Where did you go?
Another
Hi, Joe.
plane, and we don't know where we are.
You're on Verdantia, my plane of existence.
Well, I mean, I thought Verdantia was a green plane. This is clearly not.
You see him getting ticked off just by you saying that.
So, is this your book? Because we were trying to find a way to return it.
Could I make a religion check and to see if maybe this is one of the false gods that was trying to take over spaces?
Sure, make a religion check.
Wow.
This is a deity.
But is he a fake one?
When you give him a good eye up and eye down, you realize that this individual was mortal at some point. The way he handles himself, the way that they look, they were mortal at one point. And now they are divine. Whether or not that means that they're a false god or they ascended or what have you, they were not originally a deity.
Is there a way we could tell how long he's been here?
And I was gonna say,
Because we know that Bhranti is, I'm assuming, quite old from the book we read.
Yeah, has a pretty varied history, a long history. And as you bring up the book, Kaelor, he just says, "You do not look like the normal individuals that come here. State your purpose. Why were you trying to look into the book?"
Well, I was asked to by my deity.
You can see him, again, getting madder and madder at Bhranti specifically. "I am the only deity here."
No, we're not stepping into your territory. We are from a different planet.
Correct. So not a deity of this place.
Well,
Um,
I am all
since-
that there is now.
I mean, all that remains.
That's correct.
Was it your doing, or is your being the only person who remains product of whatever else happened?
So you're looking for information, that is.
Only always.
He's a big book nerd.
Can I do an insight check on this guy?
Sure.
I mean, I'll do an insight check too, knowing that he already don't like me.
I'll throw one in for flavor.
Oh, sick.
I would
No,
also like to figure out what this guy's deal is.
I was specifically looking to see if he is a version of Parker Van Horn.
Ooh.
What's his name? Is it? Can we scramble his name to spell Parker Van Horn?
There's no G in Parker Van Horn.
So
Jesse.
Jesse?
Boss Jesse.
Jesse.
We broke him.
He went
We figured it out
so
too early.
good.
Might be
Jesse.
Discord. Discord's been a pain.
Ooh, power surge.
Oh, did he just text that?
Yep. He has no idea when the power's gonna come back on.
Oh damn.
No, he says no clue what that was, but the power is back.
Oh.
Give him a minute.
Okay. Okay.
Also, I have a gripe. I have an iPhone. I cannot send gifts to the group chat.
Wah wah.
It
That's
does not-
so weird.
Yeah, I don't get it.
That's a wah
Is it
wah
'cause-
moment.
Is it because we all are Samsung? I don't know if we all have Samsung.
I'm Android, but
I got the Pixel, so.
Okay, so we all are Android, and then it's just you and your stupid iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't stupid. It was pretty much free.
Although technically I have both because my work phone's an iPhone.
We don't have that phone number, I don't think.
No.
Unless that's the number you gave us, and you were like, "Yeah, I don't know
No,
about you guys, my personal number."
That's the thing. It's with the whole work thing. Is if they ever decide they feel like it, they can technically look at anything on the phone.
Sure, you're like,
Yeah, so I'm like, let's like not let them see their group chat.
We never say anything bad on there. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I barely send porn anymore.
Also, carrying around 2 phones all the time is a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
So
for
I only
sure.
do it when I'm on call.
Babe, with your porn, it's quality over quantity.
That's
All
true.
right.
Welcome
I'm
back,
back.
Jesse.
Yeah,
We weren't
the
talking about
power.
porn.
Okay. No, the power just. I don't know. It was weird. Anyway, all right, cool. Where were we at? You were doing insight checks to figure out if he's for serious or what?
I
He's
wanted to
super
save you
serious.
Parker Van Horn. Or
To see if
a
he
der-
is Parker Van Horn?
or a derivative, like what we dealt with in the temple in the Shadow Plane.
With that insight check, meh. You're not sure.
We're not 100% sure what we're doing here. We were kind of thrust here against our own judgment, but it may have something to do with this, and I will minor illusion versions of Parker Van Horn that we've. This man look familiar to you.
With your passive insight, Bhranti, you immediately notice. Oh yes, he recognizes him.
So you do know him.
I
A
am
friend of yours.
acquainted with Parker.
A good acquaintance or a bad acquaintance?
What is your alignment?
I deal in soul
With-
coins.
Parker or in general?
With Parker.
Well, oh, it's not a friend, if that's what you're asking.
He's trying to rip down deific powers all across the galaxy, so it's if that means anything to you.
Which alignment is the one where I want to rip his eyes out and then feed into him while I strangle him with his own innards?
I think that's the correct one.
You see him begin to laugh and laugh as he then states, "Well, I am here because of Parker. I am a deity because of Parker. And Parker trusts me with something valuable of his. So, it is very nice to meet you.
Give it to me or die."
That's my line. And we're going to roll initiative.
That's how he starts off all his dates.
Give it to me or die? Oh my god.
He's really into red pill despite being very blue.
Oh god.
Jesse, do you want to clear this?
Yeah, 'cause
No,
that's my
I was
old.
just going to keep it.
That was my old.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. All right, here,
Oh,
roll
okay.
it again.
But I got a 20 for once.
Then
Damn it.
roll it back in and then make yourself a 20.
I got the
out.
same
that-
number.
That's insane.
I saw a health bar in this guy. I just need Jesse wanted to fight.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Well, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that he is one of the deities that Sapiento is talking about, because clearly this place is not the way it should be.
A lot of peeps there, boss man.
Don't worry about
I'm gonna worry about it.
I'm a little worried.
it. All right. All right, we all in? We good? Everyone ready? Cool.
I mean, I don't know
What do you
about
got?
good, but yeah, we're in.
All right, the first one, the invisible stalker, is going to come over to Kaelor. Kaelor, can you see anything invisible? Do you have true sight? Anything like that?
I do know. Also, as we've been walking around and having the conversations and stuff, how long has it been since the start of that last combat where I entered the umbral form?
Less than 10 minutes.
Okay, well, need to double check the exact time, but I know this lasts over an hour, so I'm still good.
All right. And it's gonna be. There we go. All right, cool. So, so that's gonna be a 24 and a 30 to hit you, Kaelor.
Okay. So, those are both gonna hit, and hopefully, the evil guys from the evil ice lord don't deal holy damage.
Nope, it's cold and slashing. So this invisible stalker is going to deal slashing cold. That's 27 slashing, 15 cold, 29 slashing, and 10 cold right there in the chat. And you can take that and do the math. Muad, it is your turn.
In the chat?
Where it always is.
There's. Oh, okay.
I'm right above Umbral form.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, it had already been rolled. All right, that's why.
For a second, I was about to. I thought that Dan had been playing with us for however many years and never noticed that it rolls in the chat. That was gonna scare me.
I was just. No, I thought you had rolled after, so I was just very confused. I'm like, where are the rolls? Okay. Okay.
All right, Muad.
Okay. I have goofed on project management. Are there any invisible dudes within 15 feet of me? In any direction?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Because they are going to be caught on fire.
They will be caught on fire.
Cool.
Okay,
38
Kaelor
fire
needs
damage.
healing badly.
Yeah.
38. All right.
And Rot is gonna use Feeble Mind on the big guy. Give me that sweet, sweet intelligence save.
All right. Well, lucky for him,
Sweet.
he is fine.
Zombie, Jesus. I don't know where this is coming from.
He is a elven deity. He's fine.
Okay. How do you like these apples? Con save. Oh, fuck off.
Natural 20.
So he takes half, and I need a charisma save from this prick.
Does he take half from Feeble Mind as well?
I'm
I'm gonna go with yes. All right, and then
one of them is full damage.
9.
I can see
Necrotic.
Syder or Kaelor in the Eternal.
Yeah. He takes full damage, even if he passes.
Oh, even if he passes, got it. Add turn and add turn. Spider, what did you roll? And Kaelor, what did you
I
roll?
rolled a 9.
Minus 29. All
I have
right.
not rolled a con save yet. I'm rolling a con save?
Nope, never mind. Don't do anything. All right. And then Spider, where are you, Spider?
I don't know. I was on there and then I got deleted.
Yeah, I'm delete happy, I guess. You got a 9, you said?
Yes.
Done. All right, cool.
I am.
Muad, anything else?
You're right. I am done.
He needs charisma save.
Another one?
He's getting hurled through hell, boss man.
27.
Fuck off. It does save, but Jesus. 46 psychic damage, and he is gone for a turn.
All right, he would like to use one of his legendary resistances to not be gone for a turn.
Cool. Still
And he'll-
takes the damage.
Yeah, he'll still take the damage. Cool. Anything else?
Nice middle finger. Real nice middle finger.
All right. Well, his first legendary action is to say F you in particular, and he is going to. A frigid globe of cold energy streaks from your fingertips to a point of your choice within range, where it explodes in a 60-foot radius sphere. Each creature within that area must make a con save. Boo! Fine. Can you counterspell your counterspell?
It was con save, right?
Nah, don't worry about it.
My counterspell failed, so.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
You cast it at 3rd level, not 6th. You would have known what level it would have been cast at.
I guess that's true. Let me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll burn a 6th level spell.
All right, cool. Okay, Kaelor, it is your turn.
Okay. All right. Let me double check something real fast. Measuring
Add that to my
things.
spell.
Okay.
Oh.
So, Kaelor is feeling bad and hoping some healing's coming his way soon, and he is not happy about being on this ice realm. So we're going to do the epic spell version of Ultimate Sphere of Destruction. So here's what it does, and we're gonna summon it on the guy next to me, and then he's going to be having a very bad day, and then we're gonna ram it into the wannabe god dipshit. And I'm concentrating on that, so hopefully this lasts longer than just this one round, but we'll see.
All right. I believe it rolls damage immediately, so go ahead and roll damage immediately. It's a con
Alright.
save. Oh, wow!
They
Above
don't
average.
call it the Ultimate Sphere of Destruction for nothing.
Okay, well, that's great. Go ahead and make your sphere of destruction, draw it out somewhere. Anything else, Kaelor? And you're concentrating.
Yeah, so, okay, yeah. I'm gonna be concentrating, and how far can I... Okay, so... Wait, let me double check something on this. It takes 30 to... Okay, so the sphere is going to move. Summon on this guy, move 30 feet. And then I'll move it to 15 feet back to right here. That's where it'll end. And I'm gonna draw that right now.
Does Gunrun need to make a con save?
Oh, yeah, no, because it's starting on the first one and it's ramming into him, so everyone's making con saves.
Alright, he succeeds. So he'll
Okay.
take half damage, I assume?
Yes. Wait, creature makes contact with the sphere. Yeah, half damage.
92 points of damage. Nope, 87. 87. No?
Yeah, 87.
87, okay, cool. Alright, so first thing, you would have noticed this first, Muad. You were the one who noticed it. He has what looks to be a shield surrounding him. After about 50 hit points of damage, it disappeared, and you started actually dealing actual damage to him. So that's why he's only at the health that he's at, and the 50 is at 0 now. Cool. All right, Kaelor, anything else? Kaelor, anything else?
Bueller.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Had a girlfriend/toddler distraction. I'm gonna accept the 5 damage, and I'm, wait, actually, you know what? I'm gonna strategically hide behind my friends right here.
Strategically. All right, cool. Two actions, and is gonna cost the Archwizard releases a burst of icy energy in a 30-foot radius. Each creature in that area must make a 27 dexterity saving throw or take that much cold damage. I should also mention, for those of you resistant to cold, you are not resistant to cold from this dude, and you're only if you are immune, you're resistant.
Gotcha.
Story.
Con save, you said?
Wait, how much damage?
Dexterity save. Or take 81 points of damage.
Okay, I'm out.
And
Sorry,
Sphere of Ultimate Destruction is gone.
Bye, Spear.
Sorry, I can only counterspell. I guess this one didn't really counterspell. I do have something. I will expend a charge of my Ring of Evasion and succeed.
Wow, you've been holding on to that for a while. That came in handy. All right, cool. So you take quarter damage, and if the DC is 27. So if you fail, take 81 points of damage. If you pass, take half. All right, cool. That was all of his legendary actions. This dude is going to rush forward and pop into existence. Muad, do you have any blind sight or true sight or anything like that?
Oh.
These are with advantage.
1 hit.
33 and 27.
33 hits.
24 and 18 slashing and cold, respectively. Bhranti.
Okay, so I did. Sorry, I thought it was my turn next because that's what it looked like in the thing. So I already rolled I rolled a Mass Healing Word, so it's 40 HP to anyone who needs it. So Kaelor, you would be back up.
40 HP to Kaelor.
Well, it's masked, so to anybody can take 40 HP.
I'll take
Oh,
it.
well, Gunrun will take it then.
40
No.
or 48?
It's 4D, 40.
Okay.
And then I guess as my action, I do have blind sight. So can I flank this guy?
He's not invisible anymore, so yes, you totally could.
Oh, okay. And then
Jesse, I can't be
Yes?
surprised. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if that.
I mean, the 33
Yeah.
still hits, and yeah.
Yeah.
But good to know.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to use that guy as a shield. I'm not trying to get that close just yet. And we're going to 1, 2. I have. Oh God, how many times did I hit that? Too many. Where did it go? Where did we go? Oh, too bad that third one does not hit. So it would be 24 and 34.
Both hit.
Okay, so that's going to be 17 damage for the first one and 18 damage for the second.
All right. Anything else?
And then that is my turn.
35. All right. And let's see. Not your turn, Diov. Sorry.
Sorry. I never get to use this. This guy takes this damage. Because he hit me. Make him feel bad about his choices.
16. All right, cool. This guy is going to come forward. He was not invisible, but he's going to step forward. 16 points of damage to that guy, minus 16. The Frost Tempest, don't care. And the Frost Tempest is going to, what has he got? He's got a few fun things. Frost Slam and Frost Slam.
Nobody called Ollie Ollie Oxen for you. What do you mean? You should be hiding right now.
All right. I don't think either of those hit you.
That's a negative Ghost Rider.
Cool. So then this guy is going to Ice Wind. Let's see. One action, yada yada.
Zero cold.
What? That's not right. All right. A freezing wind erupts from a point you can see within range. A creature in a 60-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a kind of. All right, cool. Bhranti, it's coming to you.
Okay.
So please make a Constitution save.
I have advantage.
Wow. All right, cool. So you take half damage, and the winds do not sweep you off your feet, and you are not Unless you want to be swept off your feet.
Maybe
that's
I
fine.
wanted that. Bhranti's really into romance novels. Sorry. So, half 47. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Rot, I don't believe you can see this, so you get advantaged. Unless Rot is not surprised. But 23 and a natural 1 obviously misses. But the 23 to hit Rot.
23 miss.
Wow, Diov.
Wow. Jesse, is the interior of this like go up into the mountain? Like, is this a massive?
Well, sure, why not? Let's do that. I like that idea.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that Jesse liked that though.
I
Hello.
didn't like that.
Really
laugh
don't like
either.
that.
We're gonna go ahead and flash some epic magic, and a cloud is going to appear directly above us at the top of the chamber. And let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and do period. Okay, so it's a different colored 15-foot cubes. So I'll do one for Gonroar and Ice Douche here.
Gonroar.
I'll do another one to hit Ice Douche again and his other two companions. Yeah, so those will be my two. Okay, then we're gonna do a dex save for both of them. Oh, and I'm gonna use my powering ring at double the damage.
Now, when you said Ice Douche, did you mean Invisible Stalker?
Well, anybody in this square right here. 9 cubes.
Got it. All right, so that's the Frost Tempest and the dude, Gunrin.
And
you said Dex?
The second group was this group.
Wow, that sucks. And then the second group, I already rolled for them. Cool. Anything else?
Is Gonroar gonna take that, or is he gonna use a legendary?
He is all out.
Oh, well, in that case, it's 120 fire damage on the first one. That's doubled to 240. And
240.
The second one is going to be, let's say it's going to be a blob of blue energy is going to drip down from the cloud. And anybody that failed takes 80 lightning damage and is stunned until the end of their next turn. Anybody that passed takes 40 damage.
All right, so this Invisible Stalker would take 40 lightning damage, and then I need one more Frost Tempest, I think. Nope, that was 20. All right, cool. So then he's going to take all 80. Any lasting effects besides the 80 damage?
Stunned
sorry.
until the end of his next turn.
Minus 40. What's your DC?
28.
He just made it. This guy is stunned with the little lightning bolt, and the others are not. They all rolled pretty good. And Gunrin, does he get anything? Or just damage?
He just took the 240.
Got it. All right, cool. Anything else?
That will be my beautiful turn.
All right. This Invisible Stalker is going to step over here. Bhranti, can you be surprised?
No, I had blind sight.
Then this is not with advantage. 24 and 19.
The 24 will hit.
Cool. And Spider, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to go after the one on Bronte's right. Actually, I'm going to go for the... Also, question, what is the icon in my corner for?
True Sight, or your Foresight.
Okay, okay. I'm going to go for this guy. Just to get him out here. Shit.
Hey! Looking good.
Too bad that was the Javelin of Lightning.
I know.
Oh god, it was.
Beggars can't be choosers.
I didn't even notice it.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Did you say you were hitting this one over here?
Yes.
Got it. All right, cool.
And then
13.
this one should also be double.
And then minus
Does the 16 hit?
You have advantage, so it'll be a 27.
Yeah, yeah.
Does 27 hit?
Yeah.
Iki.
And then don't forget the -1 damage. All right, cool. And anything else?
That still only counts as 1. No, that's it.
All right, sounds good. And because we cannot have too many invisible stalkers, I'm gonna come over to Muad with advantage. You can't be surprised. Never mind, with just regular. 28 and 22.
Are they taking?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
28 doesn't hit you? You have
Nope.
29 AC. You're insane.
Yes, sir.
Are all these guys taking
Alright.
damage for entering his firestorm?
At the
It's not
beginning
one
of the turn.
Yeah, it's beginning of Muad'Dib's turn, not when
Not
they
when
turn.
they.
Did Gunrun have a turn?
Yes.
Oh yeah, totally.
No,
Yeah,
he
you
did
did.
not.
No, that was a.
It's a legendary
wave cast.
action.
You didn't. No, you didn't roll.
God damn it. I could have sworn I rolled him. Alright, he's gonna have his turn right now. You
Well,
guys
maybe you
watch
got
him.
a race happy.
No,
I did. I was very delete happy.
No, you did Icy Blast, and then there was also the legendary action.
Those were
which-
both legendary.
Those are both
actions.
legendary actions, yeah. So
Hey.
first off, he is going to say, I have already had my fun purging this world of idiots and false idols. I alone shall command the heavens. Nothing has changed. And he is going to first. You see that shield regain. So he is once again with the big old shield. And he is going to he's gonna make 3 of these. So he's gonna go after Diov because that one hurt.
Is he
First one.
casting?
No, this one is a ranged spell attack.
That's a
22 to
specific
hit.
Spell.
So
It is a spell attack. It's like the Monsters of the Multiverse stuff, where it's like part of the stat block. But don't you worry, a spell is coming after these 3 frostbolts.
after these messages,
I
right.
will hit all 3 hit. I will only.
Nope. You will take half,
half the
of
cold.
the ice. Yes, and then here comes a spell. 4th level spell.
I will
Go to make a
ahead.
Christmas save.
I'm gonna attack.
All right, sounds Gucci. And he is back up. Yeah, it saves. All right, cool. That was his. This guy's turn is going to rush forward to Spider and is going to Frostblade.
Or I don't mean
25.
yes, 'cause hitting Spider.
Say again?
No, never mind.
Spider, 25 to hit, 27 slashing, 9 cold, and Muad turn.
that did turn. My did turn.
Everybody except the big bad takes fire damage. They all take
Muad,
heavy
how do you
fire.
want to kill this one dude way off in the corner?
Just evaporates. I assume they're made out of ice.
Like
Sure.
he stabs me, and then all of a sudden, just fire barbecues him, and he just turns into a pile of ashes. Like, oh,
Yum,
Oh,
yum.
okay.
Tasty. Okay. And I need an intelligence save from this guy. I just need a bad roll once.
Intelligence save. Frost check. Nope, not that one. Intelligence.
Yes.
That's a
Yes.
legendary resistance right there.
I thought you said he was out.
He gets 3 every round.
Not this
They're part of his
shotgun.
legendary actions. So if he uses all 3 legendary actions, he gets no resistances.
Still takes
And
a
he-
21 damage.
Takes 21 damage. Got it. Minus.
Bah, humbug.
And that was my last spell.
Oofda.
Great.
Sounds like you need a divine intervention.
Yeah, except I don't have any soul coins because we never fight any goddamn humanoids. Jesse.
I sent you a cult. I gave you a cult to take down. Anyway,
I'm gonna have to say that you said you gave him a colt.
to kill, to eradicate.
Nope.
I tried.
Nope. You gave him a colt.
Uh,
He has followers now.
yeah, this guy's taking.
All right, 18 points of damage. Cool. Anything else?
Murmur. I get 28 temp HP. Thank God.
All right. Going after Bhranti. Icy Grasp strength save. Just fail. Just fail it. Don't think about
Why
it.
you
just
gotta
fail
be
it.
so rude?
Why you gotta be so rude?
I'm sensitive. 22.
Why do you have advantage?
Because I have an advantage
Why?
against all magical effects or spells.
That's right. All right, cool.
Yeah, because of
Fine.
my spell guard shield.
Take
I'm
20
so sorry.
cold damage. Kaelor, it is your turn.
Oh, god damn it.
Kaelor.
Oh, sorry. Did not realize I was still on mute. Okay. So, I'm gonna strategically hide. So, first off, going to go ahead and use a tier 1 epic spell to make sure that I am very, very hard to target with spells while hiding in the corner with my Well of Infinite Darkness.
Kaelor is very hard.
Could you put it on the table for me, baby? Sorry.
Alright, here's the description. And there's the 15-foot square right there.
All right. Cool. Anything else?
Let me double check something.
Bhranti on deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself extra unkillable by spending my last 6 sorcery points to go into my umbral form.
Ooh. All right. Good call.
So you can't see me, you can't hit me, and even if you do hit me, I have half damage. So fuck you.
All right, Bhranti.
Okay. I double checked this like 65 times.
Good for you.
Just to make sure. So he doesn't get a save. It just happens. I am casting Cast Down on him.
You shouldn't look down on people.
Look down, look down.
You afflict a creature you can see within range with an epic curse, sealing away its divine power for the spell's duration. So for 1 minute. So any of his like deific effects become epic effects instead.
Oh. Oh.
Deific power are for those who have earned it.
Wow. All right. Cool. Once creature affected by a spell cannot be affected by a spell for 100 years.
Yeah. So, and then I bonus action consume another one of my sparks. So I'm glowing bright and I'm looking divine as fuck.
Yes,
I want
are.
you to know how clutch that is, and I will let you know after this battle just how clutch that was, what you just did.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Anything else?
Jesse's
Bhranti?
like, well, Jesse's like, now you have to die, but like, it's cool. No, action, bonus action, I can't really move, so.
All right. Each creature within it's all of you. It's all of you except for Diov. Diov, you're immune to cold, so don't worry about this. Con save from all of you, please. And if you fail the DC 23, you take 74 points of damage. Invisible Stalker is going to Frostblade on Rot with disadvantage, and I believe the 26 will
it's
hit
con
Rot.
save. Why do I keep doing that?
Yes.
All right, Rot, you take 22 slashing and 17 cold. And then this Frost Tempest is also going to Frost Slam to Bhranti. Yeah, to Bhranti. Natural 1 to Bhranti, and then 33 to Bhranti.
The 33 will
Hit me, coward.
hit. Coward.
I mean, you didn't just do an epic spell, so... All right, Diov, it's your turn. Before Diov's turn, Gunrin is going to... Gunrin's going to do it. Absolute 0. Use all 3 legendary actions, and the Archwizard creates a area of extreme cold in a 60-foot radius centered on itself. Each creature within the area must make a con save, DC 27, or take 59 points of damage, and is paralyzed until the end of it. No, it's not. It's a feature. It's a legendary action. And is paralyzed until the end of its next turn. Speed is reduced to 0 for 1 minute. On a successful, half damage, isn't paralyzed, and speed is only reduced by 20. And you may repeat. Yeah, anyway.
Oh, right. I can't be paralyzed, so that's okay.
Muad, you are paralyzed.
Fail, but I am technically resistant.
So the damage you would be resistant. The paralyzed you would not be.
32.
All right, paralyzed. Bhranti, 32. You are not paralyzed. You just take half damage. So that's
Okay.
29 points of damage. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, really stretching that one out.
Diov, if somehow you have a healing spell for me, that would be great.
I was about to, but I'm paralyzed.
Oh.
Waiting on Kaelor and Spider.
Sorry, what's
I
the
thought
roll?
it clicked.
Con save.
There it goes.
You failed. Do you want to use Indomitable?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference.
If you get a natural 20 or a 17, I think.
No.
Okay. Come on. Actually, good con roll. I'm supposed to be good at this, goddammit.
Bhranti, did you cast resistance on yourself as your action?
God damn it.
And that's
All right.
what, 59?
Wait, what is this from again?
Cold.
Absolute 0. Very cold damage. You take 59 points of cold.
So I might not. Let me double check the reading.
If he's in the eye.
All right. Maybe I'm interpreting wrong, but it says like when a creature that cannot see you would hit you with an attack. Is that would you interpret that as negated by it being an area of effect, or?
It's an area effect, yeah. It's not an attack.
Okay, gotcha.
Not trying to attack you.
All right. So I'd take it then. How much am I taking?
Half of 59, which is 28.
Woo, boy! Staying alive. Staying alive.
All right. Diov, at the end of your turn, you are no longer paralyzed.
Cool.
Gunrin's turn. Gunrin is going to say, I have cleansed the Pantheon of its impurities, leaving only my pure and undivided divinity. And is going to... it's going to Frostbolt Bhranti, because you just took away some of his...
She's actually going to cast Demicius Divine, which is a reaction, which will make her immune to all damage until the end of her next turn.
Come on, I was going to kill you.
He doesn't know true divinity.
Oh, that was clutch. All right, cool. He has his legendary actions back and resistances back. The invisible stalker is going to wait, Gunrin, he only threw one frostbolt. He has 2 more, so he's going to throw one at Diov and another one at Diov. 31 and 22 at Diov.
Just saying, you built an archer with no spells, Jess.
All right, cool. Code of Cold. We'll do a Code of Cold at all of you, and that's going to be a con save, except for Kaelor, not Kaelor. Fine. Just a fifth level.
Well, all your spells are cast at a minimum of 5th level, correct? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're fine. All right, cool. And then this invisible stalker. So the other invisible stalker did a 28 to Bhranti. Realized that it cannot hurt you and is going to step one step over to Spider, who is paralyzed. So that if this hits, it's a crit. 23 to hit you, Spider.
Yeah.
It's a crit. So that 29
You can't
slashing.
crit on my armor. Living armor, baby.
You are so lucky. So that's just 29 and 10. And then this invisible stalker is going to try to crit on Muad. And it did anyway.
Oh, it's a night. It did.
Yep, it's advantage.
Cocksucker.
So that's going to be, both of these are critted for the record. So minus 20 damage from him, but the 26 is actually...
I'll do the math. I'll just
So
double it.
don't do the modifier. Don't do the modifier and double it. Remember that.
What modifier?
So
Oh.
if you hover over the 26, it's 7 is the modifier, so it's really 19 doubled plus 7. And so on and so forth. But they already rolled the crit for the second one, so you can just take all that. All right, cool. Spider, it is your turn.
Can I attack if
You can't do anything. It is the end of your turn. Congratulations, you are no longer paralyzed. All right. Muad, at the beginning of your turn, everyone's going to take some damage, I assume?
Yep, and I'm unconscious.
You are
They still take
unconscious.
damage.
Everyone's going to take damage, and that is the end of your turn. Wait, roll a death save.
Yeah.
37 minus 37.
Right. Am
Minus
I making it as
37.
well, or is it just...
No, just him.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
Right.
I thought you said everyone, because...
No, just him.
Okay.
Minus 37. Beautiful. Whew! Muad, not looking good. And I think that is a good place for us to end for tonight.
I hate when you do that. I hate
I
stopping
know,
those.
it's 10-10.
Do you have any idea how much ice is on my balls right now?
Yeah, you take all the wind out of it. So just cast down, come in clutch, hopefully.
Oh my god, you have no idea.
I have an idea. I was like, oh, he doesn't even have to make a save for this shit. I was like, bye, bro.
Is it a first level?
No, it's a tier 3.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a tier 3.
Oh yeah, because he was totally down to do something shenanigans, and
Right.
he was going to use his divine intervention, but I would
I was
consider
like,
that.
fuck no, divine power gone.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Sweet.
Like imagine insta healing and just getting all of the legendary resistances back. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely not.
That's a bummer.
He does already.
What'd you say?
He does already. At the end of his turn.
Well, yeah, but also heal. Like, let's pretend he's down to like 100 HP, and all of a sudden he gets 1,000 HP.
That would be
Anyway.
so very annoying.
But that
Okay.
only lasts for a minute, so you better hurry and take him down. You only got
That's 10
9
rounds.
more. Yeah, only got 9 more rounds. All right. Well, thank you all. If you are listening, we appreciate you, and I hope you enjoy the epic level shenanigans that they are into right now. And we're gonna see just how deep this this thread goes. Anything else from anyone else?
Wish us luck.
Boobs, Nike, toaster. Oh wait,
I'm gonna try out the Constitution rules to see how bad exhaustion gets for this guy, because maybe that'll help with this giant health pool.
So you're gonna go like overdrive. All right. Anyway, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.